everybody, and welcome to day 5 of World Cup Nomad. And I am the World Cup Nomad. My name is Steve Mascord, and I am just leaving the Lee Sports Village after watching a really, how would I say it? A really even game between Cook Islands and Wales. Wales was so brave and very unlucky, and there was a moment right at the end of the match, 10 seconds to go, and Wales, after a charge down by Rodri Lloyd, had a two-man overlap, and somehow the ball got knocked down by John O'Ford. I think it was by John O'Ford. I stand to be corrected, but judge on what was said at the post-match press conference, it was John O'Ford. And subsequently, Cook Islands hung on to win 18-12 and kick off their tournament with a victory, obviously. So I think this is going to be a short episode. I want to go back to my hotel room, which I've been in for 2 nights. Would you believe? The same place. 2 nights. Edit and put together the first episode of the sister vlog, which is going to be called World Cup Gonzo. So I don't want to stay on for long, but anyway, today was a decent day. Obviously a massive match last night between PNG and Tonga, which Tonga just managed to grab in similar circumstances to the Cook Islands tonight. And tomorrow night we've actually got a night off. I'm going to go to St Helens Library, where I'm going to launch 2 tribes in St Helens, and also it is a 40-20 panel discussion. And then after that goes from 6 o'clock to 7:30, and then I'm heading to Coventry, which is a couple of hours, and I'm staying 2 nights in the same hotel again. And then Australia versus Scotland on Friday night. I won't go any further ahead of my plans than that. I want to remind everybody to subscribe, because those video episodes are going to start popping up pretty quickly. I want you, please to subscribe to youtube.com/Whiteline Fever. I'd also love you to check out the International Rugby League merch at WLFmerchandise.com, and consider supporting this podcast, because I'm not getting paid to do this. And so, as one of my favourite podcasters says, it is value for value. If you're getting value from me talking to Davvy Moale in a few seconds, then give me some value back. Give us some value back. So, so I just left the press room, and Tony Iro actually went and got Davvy Moale for me. He's a South Sydney forward who scored a try tonight, which put Cook Islands in front, and he beat 5 guys. It was pretty incredible. He was a lovely, shy kid, and I think you'll enjoy this chat I had with Davvy Moale from the Cook Islands Cookies and the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Thank you. Now, round 1 is over of men's matches. Everyone's played once. And who were the England were, I think, the best performers. England, definitely number 1 best performers. And as far as sort of underdogs or brave losers, I'm going to vote for Greece, only beaten 34-12 by France. Then again, Lebanon had a better opposition, and they were also only beaten 34-12, so they were pretty good. Anyway, okay, after this little sting, you're going to hear from Davvy Moale, and then we'll be back. Thanks for joining me on World Cup Nomad. So we've got Davvy Moale here, and he scored the try that put Cook Islands in front for the final time. And I think you beat about 5 blokes. I mean, what do you remember?
No, I remember just Johnny giving me the ball, telling me to run hard, and I tried my best, and I'm grateful that I got over the line. Yeah.
It was what was the experience like for you tonight?
The experience has been mad, and not only this game, this entire camp, getting around the boys and discovering our heritage more, and knowing that this cookie is in our DNA. So it's been good, yeah. And
you've had a big year at the Bunnies as well, haven't you? So, what did you? Was it hard to get were you always going to come on this trip, or was it down to get decided later in the year, or what's the background to you sort of being in the squad?
Well, I hope that I earn my position here because, you deserve nothing. But, I've been grateful to play some games in the NRL for the Rabbitohs this season and hopefully kick that on into next season. But, I'm just grateful to be here, to be honest.
Mate, you don't have to go into chapter and verse, but just tell us a little bit about your heritage and your background and where you've lived and where South's recruited you from, just for people who maybe aren't that aware of you. Maybe they saw you on TV tonight for the first time. How would you, explain sort of how you came to be here,
Oh, yeah, I'll be honest, coming here, I've definitely had to discover more of my culture and indulge in it and then engage in all the activities that we've been doing. And
were you raised in Oz?
I was born in New Zealand, Christchurch.
Yep.
And then I came over when I was 2 years old, and then I was raised in Australia, Sydney, and I played for the Coogee Wombats growing up and always developed through the Souths pathway system. So I've been grateful to always be a part of Souths, and it's been good to me, yeah.
So what was the first sort of contact you had with the Cook Islands guys?
Oh, well, our coach just sent me a message and said if I was keen to play, and I was ecstatic, and my mum was even proud, and that made me happy.
She's from the Cook Islands?
Yeah, my mother is Cook Island heritage, and she was extremely proud of me, and I just want to, make her happy, and I'm just trying to do my best here.
And so when you turn on your phone after the match, you have a few texts and everything from your mates and your family?
Yeah, 100%.
You got 100 texts?
No, I make sure that I message my mum first, see if she's all right. Yeah, it was good because different times, time zones. So she had to wake up early to watch the game. So it was good.
And she must have been very proud of you, mate. What did she say to you?
Yeah, she just sent all her love, a bunch of kisses and hugs. So I always love them as well. I always be mummy's boy, and it's been good. Yeah.
And finally, mate, after you scored the try, you pointed up.
Yeah.
Was that a faith thing, or was that towards someone in particular, or?
Oh, just always thank God for the opportunity to come here, and give him all the glory. Always, man above.
And finally, what do you think this tournament's going to do for your career?
Oh, hopefully, just help me develop in that, and that's all I'm looking for, is to improve in every game I play, whether it's for club or international. I'm just happy to be here.
Lovely to meet you, Davvy, and we'll see you against Tonga.
Yeah, that'll be a big game. Yeah, can't wait.